whackety whack, abracadabra,
Alright, time for an opening joke. Know who had a really good opening joke? The Naked Gun movie, am I right? Are you guys laughing? And I guess I've addressed the first big problem with The Kid Who Would Be King. Yes, The Kid Who Would Be King is the newest family, adventure, action, fantasy movie in theaters that's also trying to get into that comedy genre and failing in every way. Mainly because their choice of humor is almost entirely pop culture references, which I rate in humor just below puns, but slightly on top of pretending you're trapped in an invisible box. Along with that, it has a bad habit of taking epic speeches and dramatic reveals and intentionally derailing them for the sake of a joke. This movie does this a good 3 times I can remember, and it gets to the point where I feel it's hard for me to respect a movie if it doesn't respect itself. This is a shame because in all honesty, The Kid Who Would Be King actually has everything else going for it. For child actors, their roles are completely viable. I'm lowering the bar. The cinematography is well done, so the dark scenes are gritty and atmospheric, while the day scenes are bright, vivid, and full of eye candy. And best of all, in the first 10 minutes of the film, we meet all the characters, have the sword pulled from the stone, learn the lore of Sir Arthur, and our main protagonist fights his first flaming skull baddie. You may think this sounds like it's rushing through things, but with a generous for a kids' film 2-hour runtime, director Joe Cornish, of Ant-Man fame, is able to go back and add the expositional quips later during the more slow times, making for a beautifully paced, fun film like ice skating through frozen Coca-Cola. Even the CGI is respectable and adds to the story fine. That is until the final climax, which can be simulated at home by putting your head in a burlap sack of glitter and impersonating your favorite epileptic. But otherwise, it's all a visual treat. So is The Kid Who Would Be King one of the best of 2019? No. Is it a good film that should be checked out? Yes. The humor is equivalent to having teeth pulled by a back alley dentist, but with so much more to offer, it's easy enough to ignore and just try to meet the film halfway.
Icketus, ficketus, sumba, kazing. I want your attention, everything. We're packing to leave. Come on, let's go. No, not you. Books are always first, you know. Pockety, wockety, whack. Abracadabra, shrink in size, very small. We got to save enough room for all.